make sure it's mute. All right. That's good. Cool. Whoop. Hold on. What happened? What happened to my screen? There we go. Oh, hi. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in this big planet of ours. This is Doc Skinner with 1028, very live. Was having some issue. Wait, let's see. Error, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are open widget. Oh, we should do that, I guess. Error, stream is healthy, status poor. Well, that's no bueno. Please use keyframe frequency 4 seconds or less. I can't catch a break, folks. You know, trying to do. It took like 2 minutes for it to connect. Oh, there's someone. Hi, Sarah Farrell. How are you? Howdy. Okay, so it's saying there's an error here in the frequency. Note that ingestion errors can cause incorrect group of pictures and sizes. So, shoot, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I may have an idea. Let me do this. Quick disconnect. Let's try that. I today am trying a VPN, and it seems to be causing issues. So we're going to turn all this stuff off. Mark message. Good, good, good. Get rid of these messages here. Hope you're all having a good day. We're going to get started here. I've been having nothing but one problem after another. It's sitting here saying, check this error. I don't know what to do with this error thing. How do I get rid of it? Well, hold on now. Wait, can someone tell me? Can you guys see me? I can't catch a break. I really can't. I'm just trying to watch my laptop to let me refresh it. Maybe that's what the problem is. No? What is going on? Someone does not like me and is making my life miserable, and they're just sitting there giggling at me right now. What? Maybe is this the wrong thing? Hold on a minute. Because you guys see me, right? Can you see me? Because it says I'm streaming. It says set reminder for 7:05. Hold on. It's past 7:05. What is going on? Why can't I see a live feed? Let me check on here. Oh, you can see me. Okay, well that's good. That's good. All right, cool. Let me just. Why can't I pull it? It's just. There's a beam spraying my house right now. It's got to be it. All right, so we're gonna go 1028 because I mean, I'm getting to the point where all I can do is laugh at the craziness of it all. Ah, okay. I see what happened. I see what happened. There is two. Do you see? There was one that I set for 7:05, which is still on hold. So I need to go in there, and I really need to delete that real quick because people are going to get confused and sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and that's just it's not very polite. Make them wait like that. So let me go in here and real quick go to my studio, and then we'll get on. And I don't know where we're going to go, but we'll go somewhere. Videos, and then live. Man, it's just one thing after another. Okay, so that one's going. This one is what's upcoming, so I need to delete that one. Delete forever. This says it's upcoming. And then delete this one. I feel sorry for anybody who's been waiting on this one. Oh my god, I didn't know that was there. Delete forever. Of course, it has no views. Duh. Okay, house is cleaned. We're good to go. Get rid of that. And let's see, we got Sarah Farrell, we got Serge Bailiff, we've got Tina Payne, Miss Justice, Sarah. You guys. Oh, it just keeps going. So let me go back here. and refresh. And sorry, folks. I thought I had this all set up. 1028 Productions. Here we go. And click on that. Oh, it should. Duh. There. All right. It's on mute, so that ain't gonna be a problem. And I gotta back up, make sure I don't fall off the air. Okay. All right. Now, wow, it's Saturday night. We're probably gonna have small numbers tonight because I know a lot of people are probably going out camping and whatnot because certain things are opening up. And, you know, it's the way it is. So, I was going to talk about some stuff tonight. Ooh, let's start off with a high note, shall we? Let's do this because luckily I still can use my OBS with YouTube now. Check it out. Okay, and real quick for everybody that follows me on Facebook, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome, 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 all the newcomers. The ones on Facebook that were following me, I am only allowed to type a message. I can't put in links. I can't put hashtags. I can't do videos. I mean, nothing. They have, they have shackled me down to the bare minimum. I mean, the bread and water of Facebook. That's where I'm at right now, and it kills me because I can go through and see everybody else's stuff and I can like it, but I can't share. And I came across a lot of cool stuff today, but I got this VPN and had to start all over again. So, all right. Oh, guys. Oh, real quick. I think somebody misinterpreted. I keep getting multiples of the same videos. Okay. Now, if I give you a thumbs up, that means I've got it, or I've already got like 12 of them. So it doesn't mean I'm good with whatever horrible news it is. Somebody just responded like, you jerk, giving a thumbs up to this. I'm like, oh no. So just FYI, I mean, send me your videos. I know I'm gonna get multiples of stuff, but I'm just giving you a thumb up. That's just like, Roger over, something like that. Okay, and try to hold off on him until after the show. So, where were we? Oh, so yes, good news. Here, let me pull it up for you. Actually, I don't have to. I can do it right here. Rotten Tomatoes. If you're a movie buff, you know about Rotten Tomatoes, and it's pretty harsh, right? Well, check this out. Check it out. 100 for 100. Yeah. Some amazing actors in it. So I'm telling you, Amazon. It's free right now with Amazon Prime. Check out Turnover. If anything, this is the time in our generation that we need movies like this. That's why I have worked so hard to get Fly well to where it's at right now, which is off the ground yet, no pun intended. But yeah, good family films because we need that. We this whole coming together, and like they said, was it yesterday? I said, um, you know, I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, individual, or independent. I'm gonna love you. So don't come bashing at me because I'm not gonna bash you, and I just love you. I mean, there's gonna be a moment. Some of you will snicker. I get it, but there's gonna be a moment when it's gonna click, and all that stuff's gonna go. Just like people who are on their deathbed, they realize all that stuff they worked for and they obtained, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Came down to memories and good things you do for other people. Um, and hopefully, we'll all get an awakening of that and a full understanding of it before we die. So, yeah. All right. Wanted to talk about some stuff, but still a little iffy. I did have a whole bunch of stuff like ready, and then I had to close down and reboot the computer and all that baloney. Oh yeah, here's Turnover right here. Check it out. La 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 la. Yeah, dude. We had like two or three people that had 4 stars, but man, so proud of this movie. uh, and I was just a small sliver in it. It was a sliver in it. I mean, I worked on the crew and I got to be in front of the camera, but it was everybody else was. I mean, all I could do was walk away and go, "Wow!" And then I was inspired to do a family film, and so I'll forever be grateful for Martina Webster and Linda Palmer and Ray Davis and just all of them. Let's see. I'm getting choppy over here, but am I going to be choppy over here? I don't know. I don't know. I hate this lag. Let me close this out. God, it's so persnickety. And I got like an awesome 4K video card. One of those awesome gamer things, so I could video and stream and edit. And not when everybody's online. Okay, so get rid of that. Maybe I just need. Well, I can't go to my. Well, I can. I can't go to my Facebook. But let's see. Did YouTube just knock me off? Dana Cornel. I swear to God, if this goes again. All right. I'm still going over here. Hold on. Now you guys got me all paranoid. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm still here. Sorry, that took a second, but I mean, after the other night, I'm gonna quadruple check it. But let's see. So that was a independent message. Put that down. No, still here. Let me just put that there. No, still here. Boy, isn't this exciting, folks? I know. Watching me just kind of like. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Sarah says she can see me. Tina says she can see me. Sarah says hi. Waiting for you on another show. On another show? Waiting for was waiting for you on another show. What other show was I on? What was I on? Well, I was on Brooks Agnew's the other day. Oh, they talked. Oh, well, they did a segment on me at the beginning of Edge of Wonder. Was it last night? I think it was last night. Yeah. God bless. I love those boys. They're just awesome. Um, Mike is making a bumping sound. I can hear you at 7:17 p.m. Sarah says you're still here. I am so confused. I am so confused. Maybe just a small audience. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Okay, it's something with this keyframe thing. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Details. Video contains paid promotion. No. Allow embedding. Yes. Tags. Cool. Live chat. Enable live chat. Yes. Enable slow mode. I don't know what that means. I don't mess with that. Okay, cancel out. I don't know. It says this. Please use keyframe frequencies. Anybody know what that means? Of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are. Then it just blanks out. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. All right. So let's see. I just wanted to give a shout out to Freya Ferdinand the second. She has been so gracious and so supportive and helpful. She has a show which I've been so restricted on things. I haven't even had a chance to check it. She put it out. Shout out to her listeners and viewers to check me out and subscribe. So thank you so much. I mean, I really appreciate it. I have to say I haven't seen this much support. I mean, I've always seen support, but the outpouring of it right now, I'm so grateful. So I just thank you each and every one of you. All right. Let's see. Oh yes, Sarah McMillan. I see what you're saying. Yes, there was another video. What had happened was I was trying to get through and set up so it does a little timer, giving okay, the show starts in 2 minutes. While I was getting the last few things ready, and it just kept spinning its wheel. It wasn't doing it. It wasn't doing it. So I had to close it out. Well, I guess that logged or was stuck at YouTube and kept going. So I opened up a second one where we are now. So sorry, technical difficulties. I just need a really good geek squad to be here to do all this stuff so I can just sit here and look pretty. Let's see. Let's see. So, I mean, I'm over here, so I know. Let's see. Wait, now where's the volume? And it just kept spinning its wheel. Okay, so we're good on that. We're still good. We're gonna be paranoid about that the whole night. Oh, and any popping, that's me banging on the desk, and the desk is connected to the elbow. The elbow's connected to the shin bone. I mean, all the way up to the microphone. So, man, there was stuff I was gonna talk about, and everything kind of just went out the window. This whole thing with let me go over here. 1028 live. See what's there. I don't know if I posted anything because I haven't been able to, but I can't remember if there's something I posted there I haven't gone over yet. But um, let's see. Not that impressed with this VPN so far. Oh yeah, and if you want to support, uh, we've got shirts and mugs and hoodies and baby jumpers and stuff like that. Link is on the 1028 live page. I didn't want to put links anywhere if I could, help it. Oh wait, I actually did. I did do links. Well, on YouTube. I have it's this. I'll tell you. I feel so in limbo after being violated like I was the other night. It was just insane. Um, man, either they turned off your guys' comments. I know I'm still going, but I can't be that interesting. Anybody have any questions? What's going on around the world? Can jump into something like that. I'm just still defrazzled. And then when I wasn't able to get on the first time, I'm like, man, oh, there we go. I like this. It tells me when you guys drop off. So sorry, whoever that was. I got one like though, out of 7. That's pretty good. That's 1/7. It's better than 0. Um, so the thing with turnover that was really really cool. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the show a little bit if I can through OBS. Um, get some more people scheduled. Now it's a new month. Please send me a list of people who you would like to see, and I'll try to get in contact with them. We're gonna get that. I just got to get back on track. I mean, this whole staying home thing is just like everybody else. It's cramping my style. So let's see. And thank you to anybody and everybody that has sent in donations. I truly appreciate it. It's keeping the bill collectors at bay and food in my puppy stomachs. Which, oh yeah, that is what I was going to do. But should I wait towards the end? Because once I release the hones, that's the way it is. But I know a lot of you have. Oh, I just lost somebody else. My heart's breaking, folks. My heart's breaking. It's okay. That's what replay's for later, right? Maybe they had to go to the bathroom or something, you know? Yeah. All right. God. Okay, let's just go to the Google News. At least I know I can probably say that stuff. You notice I'm not even using Google now. I'm using DuckDuckGo, uh, which a lot of people told me I should. I mean, I have in the past, but it's just like I wasn't dedicated to it. So go to Google News and just kind of look over the highlights and we'll chit chat over that stuff. It'll be a short night tonight, so you guys can go out and shimmy sham wherever at the weekend dance that you're going to. Ba, 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 da, da. Trump plots economic pivot at Camp David. Cool, yeah. Um, da, ba, ba, ba. This is all stuff I guess we already all know. Nothing exciting. So, go to YouTube. That's where the juicy stuff's at. Not in the Googles, not in the search engine. The good stuff's at YouTube. So, oh, I can't do that. Well, see a few things. Ba, 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 ba. Blue Angels are flying around. Food supplies in jeopardy. And Rex Bear is finding radiation levels everywhere. Man, this is going to be a really quick night tonight, folks. I'm sorry. Um, It really is. It's really crazy how on the weekends, right at like Friday, 7, 8 o'clock, it just all tapers out. It's like everything that could go wrong takes the weekend off. It never fails. Very rarely will you have a huge groundbreaking story on the weekends. It's very rare. Um, Plus, a lot of people are staying inside, so there's just a lot less activity and not as much cool stuff. Um, Edge of Wonder's been just nailing the donkey in the coffin, a Luna donkey, you know what I mean? And Edge of Wonder, their number 55 show was really good because they talk about me. It's just a little bit. That was kind of cool. Actually, twice, beginning and the end. But no, the rest of all the meat and potatoes in the middle, I'm just bread. But they, if you haven't subscribed to Edge of Wonder, do so now. After the show, which might not be far from now. Oh wait, people are actually still typing. Okay, wait. I still see you. There was nothing. Oh, I got one. Sarah. Sarah says, "How's your furry boy doing?" Okay. Since I got two more people. Hold on. Let me go get him real quick. This is gonna shorten the show really quick. Charlie. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. All right. Follow me. Sorry, it's gonna take a second. We gotta walk him over here. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Yeah, I know, Angel. I know. All right. So many have asked me how my baby Charlie's doing since he had his surgery, and some of you, and as far as helping donate to his surgery, and he was covered in fur, right? Okay, you saw he was really covered in fur. All right, come here, boy. Come on, don't make me. You're gonna make me work it, aren't you? All right, there we go. Okay, Angel, I'll show you off in a minute. Okay. So a lot of you have been asking how Charlie's doing. Oh, jeez, Charlie, you're slipping. All right. Here is Charlie, now known as Popeye, and he is getting around very well. He's very playful. He's wagging his tail. You can't really see it right now. He's wagging and wagging. But um, yeah, he's very, very playful. I just got to hold him up like this. Okay. See what I mean? Here, say hello. Say hello. So it healed. I mean, almost perfect. Um, when the hair grows, it'll just kind of disappear in a sense. So there you go. All right, Angel, come here. Let me show Angel off. Come here. All right, come here. All right. Angel, get that out of your mouth. No. I didn't mean. See, this is why they aren't in the studio with me. All right, come here, Angel. Come here. Come on. Okay. Oh, you're not standing up big enough. Oh. All right, so this is Angel, and she's a British Golden Retriever who's a teenage girl who's always got to have everything, right? Okay. All right. Let me go put them out so they. There you go. Chase the ball. Go, Charlie. Go. And wonderful. Okay. Oh, I tried it. Okay, so there you go. There's my babies. Let's see. Use the dog pile search engine. Okay, I'll try that one. Yeah. So, anywho, that was my sanity. Those are the two. Charlie's Angels. That keeps me sane. So, wow, she looks good on camera. Now that I'm watching it, I don't. I got to shed some pounds. Jeez, my God. Why do you think I always have the shot from here to here? Ugh. All right. Well, everybody's saying, "Oh, that's so cute." Yes, they are. They're awesome. I love them. There's nothing cooler than like when I'm gone for a week or two on a trip and I come back. It's like those videos you see. The dogs are just going nuts, and I've tried to capture it, but I always end up dropping the camera or something. Yeah. I hate being gone from them, but when I do and I come back, it's pretty cool. So, and I got awesome people that help me with it and take care of the house and the dogs for me while I'm gone. So anyway, I had promised to do that at the end of the week, and I didn't get around to it yesterday because of all the drama. So there you go, and that's thank you to the individuals who donated so he could live. I mean, it was so swollen, it was more than twice the size of the other eyeball, and it was about to. And if that, I would have flipped out. I would have just flipped out. Put me in a straitjacket. I mean, of course, he probably wouldn't feel it. He'd just be like, "Whoa!" He's the toughest cookie, and gets around really good, really good. I was surprised. So, anywho, so there. I hope that appeased some viewers out there that have been concerned. So thank you for your prayers and your love and everything. So, all right, yay, love the fur babies. Thank you, Tina. Sarah says, "All good furry kid. So glad he's recovering so well." Yeah, Sarah, I'm so yeah. Um, it was touch and go there for a second. I was like, he's been through so much. He ain't gonna make it through this, but he did, and he is actually more. God, I think I have. Ow, that hurts. Uh, now that he's fixed, I think I'm gonna have to get fixed next. But I'm waiting for the CV thing to, you know, disappear and then go in there because, yeah. Ah, I'm sorry. I have a pain. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I got. It's not my. It's just my gut, and I think this old man might have a hernia. I might have. I've never felt this before. Oh, but it's going. It's saying hello right now. It's letting me know it's around. Ooh, okay. I think it's when I got up. That had been it. See, this is why I don't go on long walks. That or bend over to pick up a rock and boom, I can't stand up. I need me a woman that's a nurse, a bacchiotomy specialist, psychiatrist, and 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 tax specialist and accountant because I'm horrible in all those things. Um, yeah, I'm kidding, right? I mean, just a little. I mean, if she's a massage therapist, that'd be awesome. Or a chiropractor, even better. But no, I'm just. Yeah, yeah. Too much stuff to do. No time for that. Oh boy, it'd suck if I had to do a show from the ER. Have I done that before? Been there a couple times, but have I done a live thing? No, because they never have good service. Oh well. I figure if I'm going to do stuff alone, might as well just share it with the world while it's happening, right? God, oh, this is just. Oh, it was fun. You saw. Maybe I'm telling you, particle beam weapons, man. I need someone to go look outside, see if there's a van out front. Okay. Well, YouTube isn't as active as the Facebook was, but we'll get more people. So please be sure to share, like, hit the subscribe and notification bell so you get notified. Shows are going to get better, I promise. It's just this whole thing with the censorship over at the other place we shall not name. I'm having to start over, and while I'm trying to do upgrades with no money. Well, I've had money to. I've had these donations these past week and a half, and I am so grateful. Yes, it's kept the internet on, so it's a whole nother 30 days of me exposing the truth with a little bit of humor. that was my that was my gold digger impersonation. I could do no. I get these thoughts, and I'm like no, I'm not gonna do that. I miss doing voices though. I really do. Character voices. But that's not important right now. Dave Dennis is from Australia saying hello. Sarah's out laughing her bahule off. Tina still loves the fur babies because I've already read that. It just kind of stopped right there. But that's okay. That's all right. This is going to be a short show tonight. Oh, wait. This is really probably boring. Let me move all this. Oh. All right. Shameless plugs. Still scheduled October 3rd and 4th at the Honda Casino Resort in Pine Top, Arizona. That's not the Honda like the car. It's tribal. It's Apache. It's HON-DAH. Okay? And it's in Pine Top, Arizona. and we hold it every year at first weekend of October. And we have amazing guests, talking panels, VIP parties, fireside chats. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm so proud of. Let's see. Let's get this. Is that the different one? Yeah, yeah. These are two different ones. Cool. All right. Nice. All right. So you come to Disclosure Con. Not only will you get to see some amazing, big names, speaking, signing autographs, selling their books, what have you, and it's 2 days of just awe. Wow. Now, when you go to events like this, you normally go to a UFO conference or alien conference, or you'll go to a Comic Con. Now, those are two different things. One is sitting down and being quiet and listening and paying attention and all that, and the other one is just outright craziness, right? Well, what if you took both of them together? Sci-fi, sci-reality, have them collide under one roof. You've got Disclosure Con. Now, let me show you the first one. Now, normally you get a brochure book or a program book, right? When you go to an event, so you know where the map is and wherever who's there and all that. Well, I did mine as a comic book. Ooh, it's disappearing because of the green. Hold on, let me. Why isn't this opening? Oh, because it's not that way. All right, here we go. Check this out. So, this. The green's throwing it off, but it's a gray alien. He's actually a green alien. That's why you can't see him. He's using that draconian technology. Look at it. See, there he is, right there. All right. So this little guy right here, he is our mascot for Disclosure Con. So you'll see him at all the Disclosure Con events. But when you go, you get a comic book for that year. It has our sponsors in it, a whole bunch of stuff, and then it has this. Check this out. It'll have the speakers and the special presenters that'll be there. It has their bio and then a place so that you can get their autograph. And then you get a plastic sheet and you put it in there, and now you own a collector's item with everybody's signature, which is not always easy, but luckily, yeah, if you're there the whole time, you can get everybody's signature, and then you got that collector's item. So let me put this back in that plastic. All right, but this one was cool too. This was. This is not sticking. Normally they stick on the backs, but these were folded in, which is cool. This one's a lot thicker. This was last year's Disclosure Con. It had this, heroes and here. Let me do this. There you go, characters and whatnot. Same thing, but you got your schedule in here. Hey Rex Bear and Don, check it out. Don Phillips right there, UK's leading paranormal investigator. Man, the people. Let me tell you who we had last year. Shall I? I shall. All right. Whoop! It's showing a little choppy over here on the monitor, but we're still surviving. So we have amazing sponsors. We had Whispering Pines Resort up here in Pine Top. They're just awesome. They have like these little cabins that you get. They're gorgeous with patios and awesome. Honda Casino, Home Depot, Sweet Peas Infusion Cafe, Best Western Hotel, GSD Studios, The Lodge Bar and Grill, The Maverick Magazine, Darmar Productions, White Mountain Teas, Country Line Dancing, White Mountains, Green Tree Inn, Big Kid Gaming Lounge, Edge of Wonder, SciSpy.tv, Mysterious Forces Live, League Project, Mike Mahoney, Male Copy Plus. I mean, all those people help support. But like I was telling you about the cabins, check this out. Look at this. Tell me you wouldn't mind vacationing there. I mean, some of them have jacuzzi tubs. They even have ones like almost a full-size house. And so, anyway, so everybody's cartooned in here, and you get this, so you can get all the autographs, and it's pretty cool. And you get a VIP pass if you get a VIP card, and you get access to the VIP party at the Lodge Bar and Grill, the fireside chat, and all that. And oh, here's the schedule, by the way. Let's do the schedule. I'm sorry. I totally was cartoons. The schedule starts at 10 a.m., opens up just for the VIPs for the first hour. They get first dibs. Then 11 a.m., we open to the public. Then we have James Goodall, who worked on the SR-71 project. Friends with Bob Lazar and John Lear before they were really huge guys. Then a lunch break, and then Blake and Brent Cousins from Hawaii, from Third Phase of Moon, will be stepping on stage. After that, we'll have a break, and then we've got the X-Man himself, John D'Souza, the inspiration for the X-Files, former FBI agent of 25 years, will be making his first appearance at Disclosure Con. And then we'll have our break, and then we'll have a surprise headliner, and then dinner break, and then VIP party at the lodge. Second day, same rundown, except we'll have surprise guests from 12 to 1. Mike Barra from 2:30 to 3:30 from Ancient Aliens. Travis, and then, oh, by the way, did I mention what the theme was this year? It's the 45th anniversary of the Travis Walton Experience. So we're going to have Travis Walton there, his wife and kids, some of the remaining loggers, and possibly the sheriff. So it doesn't happen that often, folks. And we're gonna have them all on stage. We're gonna show the documentary on the big screen behind them. I mean, it's like a big movie screen. It's massive in this big ballroom. So we'll watch that, and then yeah, then a short break because that's going to be a bit. That's like an hour and 45 minutes, and then a break, and then Q&A session with Travis and the participants, and then dinner break. Then VIPs for their private fireside chat with all the guest speakers in an intimate setting, and then after that, from 10 to 2 a.m., VIP only private after party at the legendary Lodge Bar and Grill in Pine Top, Arizona. So, but here's another cool thing. Let's say you weren't able to make last year, okay? You can go to this website and click on the tab right there. It says Guest Speaker Videos 2019. And, oops, sorry. And right here is all of the speakers from that weekend. So if you weren't able to make it, here is the event. All the speakers. There's Rob. Okay, I'll tell you who all these people are. Okay, so we've got Jim Mann and Stacy Wright from Phoenix and Arizona MUFON. David Loomis from MUFON here in the White Mountains. Brooks Agnew. Laura Eisenhower, Brad Olson, and Emily Infinity after getting back from their trip to Antarctica. Suzanne Ross, founder of founder of SciSpy.tv. Paula Asteria, ufologist, musician, model. She was amazing. Rob Counts and Ben Chastain from Edge of Wonder. Of course, they got standing ovation. Then our talking panel. There's Natasha Nix, Rex Bear, and shoot, where did my doohickey thing go? Booty. He goes. Paranormal in the Hood is the name of his show. Then Ben, Rob, me, and who else? That was it for the talking. This was one of the talking panels. We had two talking panels, one each night. The second one was on podcasting. Don Phillips, Joel Christopher Payne from Disney, the creator of the Friendlians, Groams, and just one of the number one top artists in Disney. So you can check all that out. Let's see, what do we got here? Special guests. The bios of those are the people that showed up. Let's see. Sponsors, tickets, VIP. So you can go over here and get your tickets. Buy them now. Just click on there and they'll take you there. And you get the really cheap early bird prices right now because it's a weekend pass. It's not a day or this or day that. It's just a weekend pass. Because you really need, I mean, it's just easier. So more. Okay, so we got booths and vendors. If you would like to be at Disclosure Con, you can contact me. We have cosplay photography there, hotel accommodations, vendor registration, also then Disclosure Con 2018. So if you want to go check everything out there. So there you go. That's Disclosure Con. Then if I'm just telling you all this now, I'm trying to get all these contingency plans put in place, but if worst comes to worst, just so you know, wait, where did it go? Are you kidding me? Hold on. If you go to 1028productions.com, crossing my fingers. What? The connection is not private. It's a VPN. Hold on. Let's try HTTPS. What? Oh boy, just one of those days. www. I thought it was cool where you could just anyway, didn't work. Privacy error. What is going on? Stop. Seriously? Reload. Enhance. 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 Name that movie. Wait. What's going on? Dave said, hi, Doc. Okay, I'd love to go to Disclosure Con if they allow international travel between Aussie and US by then. I'd have to fly to L.A. and rent a car and drive to the mountains. What fun. Whew. Well, I mean, you could fly from LA to Phoenix and then rent a car. It's only a 3-hour drive instead of like a 12-hour drive or something crazy like that. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Should only be one www.2. This is just this has been my life for the past 48 hours, folks. I mean, it's one thing after another. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It won't. Someone go to 1028productions.com and tell me if it's down. They are really trying to. That or I just have the crappiest luck all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, and it's consistent. So, okay. Well, my surf thing is still working. Stream is still going. I'm still looking pretty over there. You guys are still here hanging on to 7. So you guys are like the hardest of the hardcore fans and viewers. I love you. I love you. Boy, it's just been a night of technical difficulties, hasn't it been? Okay. Where are we at? We're almost there. God, I have just babbled away for 45 minutes. Does anybody have any questions? I need some interaction. Y'all just stopped. Okay. Well, I'm flustered. Now that it could be the VPN. It's possible. But I don't know. Just too many coincidences lately. I mean, one thing I'll check the flights from Sydney to Phoenix. Oh, speaking of flights, hey, I learned a trick today when I was watching YouTube. And another reason why I was like, oh, yeah, VPN, I'll get one. There's a way, if you have a VPN, that you can get airline tickets cheaper. So instead of booking the flight from your location, go with your VPN and pick like a third world country, right? And check what the price drop is, because it's so there you go. There's a little thing. Oh, good, you're all but here. Because see, yeah, if there's no interaction, I feel like I've lost everybody. It's anxiety. All right, so look, folks, I don't know how this VPN thing's going to work for me. I've heard nothing but people go, oh, it's great. But is it going to affect my streaming? Is it going to constantly give me issues where I can't, get into stuff, or, because it's got this security stuff? I don't know. I haven't played Cloak and Dagger in a long time. It's gotten kind of sophisticated. So Dave says he's got to support the doc. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Dave. Miss Justice says 1028 live is good. Sarah says it's working, doc. Great. And Dave says he'll check the flights from Sydney to Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. I think you can. No. You have to go through LAX, Chicago Heathrow, or JFK, or New York. So New York and Chicago, LA, and Dallas. I think you can fly directly into Dallas. I think those are the main hub, and then Seattle, Portland area. I think those are the main ones. There might be one in Florida. I might probably Orlando or Miami International. Yeah, I think yeah. So there are ways, but if you guys were to fly in to come to Disclosure Con in October, you would need to your best bet. Now, unless you've got family or friends you want to visit, like, and do a road trip or something, okay. The best bet is to I don't know where they come in from Australia. I think they come into L.A. So you come into L.A., take a flight from L.A. to Phoenix, unless you really want to do a cross country trip, but it's like 10, 12 hours, especially if you want to stop. Then if you fly into Phoenix and you have a couple more bucks, you could take a puddle jumper, which is Boutique Airlines. I swear to God, they better give me a discount on my next ticket now. They're really they're amazing. Boutique Air is what was that show? Wings. Remember that TV show Wings? The little small private Connecticut airport, and two brothers that owned a little airplane, and they'd fly people back and forth from the island. Okay, that's Boutique Air, and they're just sweet people. They're awesome. TSA is amazing. They treat you like a human being, and they're not like you're guilty right off the bat. So they're really sweet people. Small airport, and they think they got 3 4 flights. Anyway, that's like I think maybe $110 if you want to do that. Now, if you want to take the drive, the windy road up the mountain, it's 3 hours. It's beautiful, scenic, and you can see if you know what you're looking for, you'll see a lot of cool stuff. Let's leave it at that. And so yeah, and if you guys, yeah, I'm gonna pump it now. I'm gonna start promoting my sponsors. So if you want to book in advance, because I'll tell you right now, people could use some bookings right now for October 3rd and 4th, Saturday, Sunday, right? Yeah, and let me move this. You guys don't need to be looking at that. What am I doing? So much for secrecy. Here, guys. Here's what I'm using. That's okay. No big deal. Just put that away. So, there's Whispering Pines Cabin Resorts. Okay. Uh, Great place. There's the Best Western in Pinetop Lakeside. Pinetop Lakeside used to be two separate things, now together, and so it's kind of confusing sometimes. But you can say Pinetop Lakeside. Then there's Best Western, and then there's Green Tree Inn. Just totally remodeled and renovated. It's gorgeous. And so, yeah, there's some locations right there. There's others too. Hopefully, we'll fill them all up. That's the whole point of me making events up here, is so that it'll fill up the hotels, the restaurants, the bars, the car rentals, the shopping, all that. It's to help bring dollars up here to the White Mountains, because I mean, everybody needs help right now. I got a mountain I want to take care of. So I love everybody up here. I don't want to see anybody miserable. I hate seeing my friends have to shut their businesses down. Breaks my heart. But it's everywhere. So we can't go up in arms yet. I'm sure that might happen if stuff keeps getting stagnant. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, here's some more stuff. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, Dave says Dallas would be better than L.A. L.A. scared. Well, yeah. I mean, either way, the the drive is going to be Dallas to here. I think it was like 12, 15 hours, something like that. So it's anyway. Dave, we'll talk. Let's see. Sarah McMillan says, "Hey Doc, you up for a storytelling? If so, I'd love to hear you tell us a story about something that has been instrumental in making you who you are today. Just a topic idea." Tina says, "Got to run. Have a great night. Good night." Mark says, "Hey brother." Okay, Sarah. Shoot. It's just like it's a series of things. I mean, how do you? Okay. If so, I'd love to hear you tell us a story about something that has been instrumental in making you who you are today. Something that has been instrumental. Well, my family, um, my friend who just passed away, Blaine Norwood. I mentioned that I had to speak at his funeral, and that sucked, but I did it, and I may mention that even though he was younger, he was like the younger brother. He was like the more mature one. He always had his stuff together, and I could be out all night, whatever. When we were younger, I would be out all night and come, stumbling over to his house in the morning, And he's up right in Bushy Tail doing the yard. You know, he's like 22 or something at that time, I'm party, all that stuff. Uh, that he taught me when my dad was gone. When my dad died in '02, I started just I kind of was giving up on things. But then when I was around Blaine, his maturity just kind of I was like, well, man, if this little guy, my little friend, can do it, I can do this. So I started shaping up. Um, I came out here. I came up here to get away and you know get a cabin and go fishing off in the pond or something. Didn't work out very well. Uh, then there was an event that I don't normally talk about. Um, those that follow me will know I don't talk about it, but it was the night of the Trump election, and we had a huge standoff situation literally down the street. And my friends and I, Jessica Stevens, Mark Ems, and myself, were the only ones that were allowed to document it and broadcast in the news what was going on because, guy was holding a young girl hostage in a cabin and big standoff and then shootout. And it was like 3 hours. And people were going back and forth between the election channels and our Facebook feeds. And so that was the first time I ever experienced the power of the internet. You know, I'm grateful that we've got 7 people or so right now. Concurrent viewers, is that what that means? They're all at the same time? Yeah. Uh, but that night we had over millions. It was rebroadcast and reposted on news stations in countries all around the world because it was either the election or that. So people knew who I was overnight, especially everybody up here on the mountain, because a lot of family members had husbands and brothers or whatever in the SWAT, and they were like, "Man, you were keeping us informed, and you need to, the mayor, or not the mayor, the assistant mayor of Sholo met me at the procession thing, and a lot of people kept kind of shaking my hands, and it made me and my buddy Mark feel really dirty. We're like, why is everybody shaking our hands and thanking us for what we did? It was these guys that did all the work. We were just there with a camera. And the assistant mayor was like, well, you need to buy Channel 3 and start doing the news up here. And I was like, well, I would love to. You going to give me a loan? Because that's expensive. So the next best thing was, hey, let's start a YouTube channel. And all the playlists could be different shows with all of their episodes. And I had Mark Ems, and I had the Raging Cajun, a couple other people. I had guest stars come on. We had internet video interviews. We had sponsors. We had a set. We had everything. And then Mark and his family had to move to Texas right when the hurricane hit a couple of years ago. I mean, literally a week or two after they got there. And I was called, you ready to come back now? But they're happy, they're doing well, and my heart, love them. So he's gone. Everybody else kind of went their own ways, and then I was all stuck in this big studio all by myself. And I thought, well, I'll just go get my bunker and just do it on my own, solo. So here I am, and then a whole bunch of other stuff that happened in between. A lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff that just doesn't seem to stop. But it's okay. I understand that all that stuff. When you say, what makes you you? I'll tell you what makes you you. What makes you you is every person you've ever come in contact in your life. Because good or bad, everyone you spend time with or interact with, they rub off on you just a little bit or something. A trait, a belief system, a thought, a opinion, a hairstyle, whatever. Something. Even when you don't like somebody, believe me, you're gonna talk about them or joke about them later somewhere. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, which you shouldn't do, by the way. You shouldn't go. If I have a problem with someone, I'm gonna tell them. I'm not gonna go tell 20 people. Well, I might, but I'm going to tell them. No, I mean seriously, if I won't say something. I won't say someone's face. Um, I've had a couple of friends like that, and they're like, "Well, I heard you say this," and I was like, "Yes, I did. You want me to say it again?" you know, because that's just crappy. You shouldn't do that. It's crappy choppy. That's what I'm seeing over here. A little bit of choppiness. Maybe because I'm Tourette's and everywhere. I'm going all over the place. And that's ever since my stroke. I have these things, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Michael J. Fox can do with his thing. I mean, so I have a jitter. What do you want me to do about it? All right. M says just popped in quick, brother. Say hello and have a great rest of the show and evening. Thank you very much, sir. Dave Dennis says Stormy forgot she's trying to join us before you finish. Stormy, 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 where are you? Yeah, I can't put anything on Facebook except typing saying I'm going on, YT right now. Go over there. That's all I can do. I can't post a link to it. I can't share it. I can't post anything to my. It just sub. It's a bunch of stuff. Woosah, woosah, woosah. Just a little extra one. There we go. Okay. Sarah says thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, about that. Okay, so look, like a lot of people. For example, like if I had my intro that I sometimes use, which I could have used and I just didn't get to it. Uh, you'll see people and they'll use like the most craziest stuff. And if I was that guy, I'd probably have my show start with the footage from that night, and I don't because that was a night when I really connected with the people of this mountain. That's when I felt like I went from outsider to, mountain person. And I've just, everything I do for you. No, I seriously, I mean, every project, every idea is something that can incorporate other people here on the mountain or people out there online, whatever, so that people can be a part of it and do something cool. And I only like to do cool stuff. I don't like to do crappy stuff because that's crappy, and who wants to do crappy stuff, right? So do the fun stuff. That's what I say. Enjoy what you do. Stormy's here. Sorry, I forgot. She says I'm at my sister's drinking. Oh, there you go. I don't have to read the rest, but I will. We had so drama with somebody jumping on the guy that cuts the city grass, and we were discussing that. Well, I hope he's okay. So, thanks for joining, Stormy. Appreciate you. But yeah, you coming in at the tail end. I've got. Maybe I need to do something with OBS. Maybe that's where the settings were supposed to be. When this is done, I'm gonna have to figure that out, the whole keyframe thing, because maybe I could change that in OBS and we won't have any more glitches. It's a process, folks. It's a fluid situation, as the government likes to say. Um, Anybody know of anything that's like that I'm not just aware of because I've had a crazy day? Anything going on? Watch the latest X2 or X22 geopolitical report. He talks about the censorship and hopefully things will change soon. Yeah. I was going to talk about all that censorship stuff, but I'm not going to. I did all that the other night and the night before. I think you got where I was going with it. And I'm going to do a little soul searching this weekend on how I can spice this up and stay within boundaries. Try to keep some longevity as long as possible. So that's the plan. If you believe in what I do and you want to help support, God bless you. There's links in the description. There's PayPal. There's Facebook Messenger money. There's what was the other one? Oh, Stream Elements through OBS. So, or you can go to the merch site at teesprings.com and get a jersey or not jersey. I keep saying jersey. It's not jersey. It's a hoodie, t-shirts, long shirts, baby jumpers, baby hoodies, women's shirts and clothing. I iPhone cases, and the coffee mug. Which, you know what? I need to get that. I need to get that. That's, yeah. So hopefully a few of you will buy some, and then I can get a sample one. That way I can have one to show and whatnot. But no, uh, we'll figure it out somehow. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up. And like I said, I was going to keep this short. And it's still an hour. Right. Always 8:05. There we go. Okay. So, yes, remember, Disclosure Con, October 4th and 5th. Wait, this is boring. Let me do this. Oh, wait a minute. All this time I haven't. I was trying to show you guys stuff. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you tell me I didn't have anything up there? Silly rabbits. Okay. And maybe what I'll do, for those that are interested, I might do a contest where winners, multiples, will get one of these. You know, I'll ship it out somehow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I got a few leftovers, so I love all of you. I truly, truly do. The fact that you're willing to take your time to hang out with my dumbass, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't feel so alone. Okay. So yes, I appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, if you want to support, help keep this channel alive, like the angels as I call them, oh, you know what? My donors, anybody that donates, I have you guys written down. I mean, I got record of it. But what I want to do is I want to put together Doc's Angels page, because that's what you guys are. And if you don't want to be known, let me know and just say, anonymous or whatever. But I want to put it out there so you get credit. I mean, to donate or to give someone money because you believe it, it is like it's like the ultimate gesture with a cherry on top. So the least I can do is recognize and show you my gratitude. And I don't know if I'm that cool yet. I was gonna say, have you seen what's the name of the app where you can get a celebrity to talk to you and send you a message or something? I was like, I'll do that. $10. Tell me what you want me to say. Send me a script. I'll read it. Want me to do voice work or whatever? If you need character voices, I do a lot. I need to really chug down some water before I start doing voices. That is one thing about this. It's not good for the voice. Um, but yeah, look, folks, if you aren't aware of what I do, I put on events. I mentor coach people. I help start businesses. I go in, I help them get better, kind of like those, makeover restaurant shows or bars. I used to do that back in the 90s. Come in like Patrick Swayze with my hair, which I had, and watch everything. Next morning, the general manager would introduce me at the staff meeting as, the new guy. But, God, I miss those days. I was young and dumb. Where was I going with all that? I just went blank. I went blank. Something. Oh yeah. So yeah. I do that. I put on events, concerts. I do booking and management. Uh, TV, film, radio, dolphin trainer, Batman stunt show. Was Batman? I was uh, for DC Comics 6 5, not in the movies or anything. I was Lex Luthor. But I do editing. And so if you want to put together a little video or something, or a music video, and you got the footage, send it to me. I'll put it together for you. I love doing music videos. For me, that is like, it's like easy. Let's get it done. That's my forte. I love doing music videos, but I can do anything else. the longer the project, the more stuff you give me, the more it's going to cost, of course, because it does take a lot of time. Plus, I got my shows and everything. But I'm putting those services out there. If you just need a mentor or something, because you're like, man, I just don't know what. I had a friend who came in and was like, man, I got this idea for a video, man, but this is what it is. By the time he left, the thing was like blockbuster idea. I mean, he and I, we just started just pinging ideas off each other. That's what I do. It's, God, I wish I made money off of it. But yeah, I usually give my ideas away to other people, and that's my fault, but that's what I do. So services are available, folks. I think I'm shooting a video on Tuesday, and then another one sometime next week. I'm really excited about the first one because it's gonna help the town. It's kind of like a little, we're coming back to life kind of thing, and I get to play a really awesome, iconic character. So I'm looking forward to that. And Rob, thank you for the opportunity on that, by the way, sir. All right, so Jennifer Thomas, you just came in with this. I appreciate that. And then Dave Dennis says, "Hey Doc, perhaps you can turn my sci-fi novel into a movie." Bro, I can do anything as long as there's the funding to do it. I'll tell you, if I had the 500K and all my flyers here in the States, believe me, we would be filming right now. Well, shh, don't tell nobody, but that's probably what we do. You got all those tattletales out there, those tattletales with the masks on. Because if you don't wear your mask, you're a horrible person. Even though you're a pillar of society, you need to go. You need to go. Okay? All right. Vote for Nancy Pelosi. See, it's moments like that. I swear I'm possessed. I don't know what. It's like, here it comes. Oh my gosh, this is the spirit of Nancy Pelosi. Where's my drink? Yeah, and when it happens, I lose control, so I don't know what to do, people. Uh huh. Okay, I'm getting delirious. Man. See, and a lot of times I come up with really fun, witty stuff, and I have to silence myself because I'm like, we're live, you can't do that. But Nancy Pelosi, it's just so much fun to do her voice. It just. I know I got people out there just pissing it off right now. They're just like, oh my God, he's making fun of Nancy. He's making fun of Nancy. She's a senior citizen. She's a nut job senior citizen. I mean, oh my God. My opinion. Don't hate me. Don't unfriend me or block me because I made a joke. Okay? Just so you know, back in the day, there used to be these things called jokes, where people would make things funny about things that weren't funny, because the only way we could deal with it if it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Funny. Not like funny, but funny. And that's what people do. And, well, they used to. Now they can't because everybody's too damn sensitive. You know what I'm saying? It's just, people with attitudes. Wow. Did you see I just went all over the place with that one? Now, if you're schizophrenic, you're only schizophrenic when you don't realize you've changed characters, right? Oh, I want someone to come over and play. I'm so lonely. Oh, this show sucks tonight. Censorship sucks. And all these bad people suck. Everybody sucks. I just want to go back to normal. No, actually, no. Normal sucked too. It was like we're just constantly surviving. At least people have a little bit of freedom, even though they're not a slave to the time clock thing. But man, what do you guys think's gonna happen? Think we're gonna recover, or do you think it's gonna be Little House on the Prairie and Great Depression? I mean, when was the last time you saw toilet paper on the shelves, folks? It's been what, almost 2 months? I mean, when it gets to a point where you have to it's rational that you have to ration squares of toilet paper. I mean, I'm not there yet though, but I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm mentally preparing for it. You know. Wow. Deep thoughts with Doc Skinner. Maybe I should do that. You guys want me to start doing characters? Want me to start dressed up in costumes and stuff like all these other people are doing? I mean, I was doing it back in the 80s, but they didn't have interwebs back then. But I was always performing. Yeah, no, that I could do that. I mean, that's why I want to. That's why I need a partner here, so that we could have some creative writing and bouncing ideas off. Because let me tell you, it would be like Johnny Carson every freaking night if I had a partner here. A good, funny, entertaining, excellent chemistry between the two of us. You know, um, and this show would probably, because one, I get the celebrity interviews. No big deal. Got that easy. Uh, really educational material. Got that. Done that easy. Um, Done the characters before. Bunny the bear, and a few others. Do you guys remember my sarcastic bunny? Remember that episode? Where I'm just reading you all of the horrific news of the day, and I'm doing it with this big grin on my face. But that's okay, because it's not real, right, boys and girls? With like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on loop the whole 30, 45 minutes, however long it was. I mean, that was my other side, But yeah, I mean, I think that'd be kind of fun. Look at me. I'm talking myself into this. Are you watching the process here? This is what happens to me on a daily basis when I'm alone. I sit there, an idea pops in my head. And within 5 minutes, I've already, figured out the engineering plans and the design of how we're going to do it. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Yeah. Um, wow. Just gotten lost in a whirlwind. I think it's that time. I think it's that time. I'm going to go outside and bark at the moon. I think that's what I'm going to go do. Oh! 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 That was really a weak bark, wasn't it? I love you all. This is Doc Skinner, the man that can make a goodbye last for an hour. I will see you all possibly. I think, here's the thing is, I can't say goodbye. The thing is I have all my friends, they're all YouTubers and stuff, and I try not to schedule when they schedule. Or we try not to schedule on top of each other. And Brooks Agnew has his show, so goes from 2 to 3 hours sometimes. So, but I think it ends right before I go on. I'll have to check his schedule. Anyway, if anything, 7 o'clock tomorrow, Arizona time, same bat channel, same bat time. Just babbling, saying useless words. So I will see you all then, Lord willing. And remember, as long as we lift each other up, we will rise together. We can do this, folks. And seriously, my next campaign that I'm starting on is this. Don't be a Democrat. Don't be a Republican. Don't be an independent. Be an American. And I promise you, everybody will look a lot more friendly. I guarantee it. Somewhere along the way, we got lost and divided. Let's fix that, shall we? My name is Doc Skinner. This is 1028 Live, broadcasting from the beautiful White Mountains of Arizona, and here in Arizona, the United States of America, on this big blue planet spaceship we call Earth, spiraling at a million gazillion miles an hour, following a huge ball of fire. Lord willing, see you tomorrow. Ciao, Bella.